Yes, guys, and welcome from me. This is Championship Manager 0102, the 1010 Blast with myself and Andy Vince on our Heads Up Network game. I'm sure you're up to date with what this game's all about. So I'm just making sure my streams are all okay. We're all good all over the place. So yeah, there we go. We've taken control of our team. We are still lead. We're well into season 3 now of mine and Andy's first phase of the 1010 Blast. The third part of it, but it's still phase 1, as in season 3. And I'll give you the latest in a minute where we're at. Just making sure that everything is running okay. That's okay. The Twitch is running okay. Just want to make sure everything is running okay. Make sure that we're all good. Yeah, all good, all good. And noisy fucking vehicles outside. How do you like that? Noisy fucking bastards. Okay, so here we go then. Let me just make sure I've got it on my YouTube as a default. So the third part of it, and this is where we're at now. And talk about entertaining for season 3, and those bastards are there again. Manchester United, they're always there, aren't they? And it's going to go down to the wire. I think there's no doubt about it. Now, if I remember rightly, my last game I won against Cardiff. Now, I actually did something really fucking bizarre. I went to a flat 4 at the back, and I moved Klomp over at left back. You could argue, what the fuck am I doing moving Klomp? You know, this 3 at the back just wasn't working for me. It just wasn't working. And, you know, it begs the question, why did I change it in the first place? What, you know, I don't know. I don't know, maybe I just wanted to just do something different and try and win a title with a different setup. But, you know what, you've got to really work with what's tried and tested, I guess. I'm just going to check that message, make sure it's not Andy. No, it's not, it's my brother, so he can wait. I am keeping an eye on my Twitch, guys, so I don't know what's more effective, Twitch or YouTube, but it seems easy enough for me to just let Twitch run simultaneously. I've not really got any sort of followers on Twitch whatsoever, so I tend to just predominantly focus on YouTube. Okay, so we have made some signings for the summer, one of which is Gareth Barry, and there's the other one. Now, I've always been a big fan of this guy, Solomon Olemba. I've always liked him. I think I had save ages ago on ODB, and he turned into a really good player. I think he's more of a left back. Now, of course, he is going to be a left back. So, you know, really pleased that we've got Gareth Barry coming, but we've landed one absolute marquee Bosman. We missed out on a couple, but we did land this guy here, the great Ronaldo 9. Yeah, he's got an injury prone of 16, but what a fucking coop he's going to prove to be. Dario Simic, I'm really pleased with him. He really is going to be covering the right back as well. Alberto Luque, I'm not sure about Luque. I might still pull that one. I quite like the look of him. And we've got Shay Given coming in. Shay Given, he'll contest to be number 2, number 3 goalkeeper. Hersey, great signing off him on a Bosman. Gareth Barry, we've got an offer in for Dabo. Now, we looked at buying Dabo when we brought Matt Holland, but he's available on a Bosman now. Breaking news, we've got Marvin Andrews. Now, I don't know how this works, because he's now gained English citizenship. Now, I know it's based on UK, so he's been at Wraith Rovers 99 to 00, and he's right through. So you could say, well, yeah, that makes sense. Well, that's all well and good. So why hasn't Viduka got it yet? I ask myself. You know, why hasn't Viduka given me? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how this works, but I'm hoping Viduka will get it this year. I thought Viduka would get it ahead of Andrews, to be honest with you. Viduka's actually scoring some goals for me when he could. Dabo's agreed. So there's, I mean, Dabo, I mean, you know, he's going to be able to contest Holland, and although I'm playing Matt Holland at right back at the minute, and Decore. Now, Decore, it speaks volumes for himself. Youngest London has recently, he's got a handful of games, and look how well he's doing in terms of average rating and goal involvement. Let's take a look at Andy now then. Andy, in terms of, do you know what? I didn't pay attention to that before, but look who's in goal. Oh, actually, he must have played a B team in his last game. Yeah, he did. I remember him saying about that, actually. He played a B team. Sebastian Frey. It's funny, right? We spoke about Sebastian Frey, and in the past, I've always struggled to get a lot out of him, and I think Andy is as well, even though he looks so good. I've recently had to drop Figo. I just think Figo's not doing it for me. Agahoua plays better behind him. If I've steered away from the wingers, you know, I mean, I brought in an old favourite of mine, Scandinavian, Christian Bergstrom. We paid peanuts for him. I'm probably going to fuck him off at the end of the season, purely because if I'm steering away from these wingers and going back into fullbacks, we've got to adjust it accordingly. You could also argue, why didn't I keep Michael Duff? Now, Michael Duff is a prolific performer at right back. But we went for Javier Zanetti on a right back, and he agreed terms elsewhere. We went for Chivu, he agreed terms elsewhere. Okay, United, Arsenal, what a game, and Fulham, Liverpool. This ain't going to be an easy game for Liverpool, that's for sure. But whilst those guys are playing, we shall. Let's just keep an eye on our Twitch. Whilst they're playing, we shall keep an eye on our game. On our lineup then. So I think maybe Viduka comes out. Vieri's been a little bit injured. Chilwell keeps his place. London, Agahoua. I think that's inevitably what's going to happen. And Amar in the middle. Joe Cole's on the bench along with Robbie Keane and Figo. And in defence, NDI is back. So, Jonathan Wood. It's a tricky one. Klomp. I mean, Klopp did really well at left back for me before, and I think Holland did really well at right back. So I played Holland because he was defensive midfield. I think NDIE has got to come in somewhere, but yeah, he's got a bit of a disciplinary issue as well as Okoronkwo. Okoronkwo, of course, can play along the back four. Okay, we've got Bonero who can play up right back. So we've really got to be thinking of the left backs, and obviously, as I said, you know, we've got in Alemba is coming in, and Gareth Barry. So you know, I feel like we've got the right sort of players. We've offloaded Andy van der Meyen. I don't know if I did that on the last version, and we offloaded Veredi. They both went. I think it just keeps our head above water with regards to the financial perspective, which is pretty fucking grim here at Leeds United. But Okoronkwo, I mean, NDIE, Ferdinand's starting to look a bit better now. Starting to look a bit better, but I feel maybe NDIE's got to return, hasn't he? So none of you, NDIE, Agahoua, we've only got the two. Might even consider, I mean, Richie Wellens, I don't want to sell Richie Wellens. Kennedy Bakayoko will possibly look to sell him, actually, if we can get an offer. Kimi Kallstrom, I don't want to sell Kallstrom. Kallstrom's still pretty decent. Nicky Forenko, I'm open to offers for Nicky Forenko. It's just not developed. Lee Bowyer, I'm even thinking about that. I don't know. He still looks so good, don't he? But, you know, he's been hampered by suspensions. Fuck me. Fulham 2, Liverpool 4. One for Ronaldinho, one for Kerr, 2 for Rossini. Meanwhile, Manchester United 4, Arsenal 2, Van Nistelrooy with 2, Andy Cole with 2. And that's finished 4-2. Oh my days, Fulham 3, Liverpool 4 is the final score. It puts us under pressure now. It puts us under pressure. Who we got? We're away to Newcastle. We've got the League Cup semi-final against Liverpool to come. Let me catch my back. I can't remember if you saw this on the previous update or what have you, but Andy bowed out of the Champions League at the first phase when he finished third. AEK and not a bad old team. But the last game, it was out of his hands. He had to beat AEK, and he did convincingly, but he had to hope that the Germans slipped up. They didn't. So Andy's into the UEFA Cup. Meanwhile, for us and the Champions League, we continue. We did well in phase one, and to be fair, for once the draw was on our side. We got a relatively straightforward second phase group, as you can see right there, and we've started off pretty impressive. It's fair to say. Right, okay. Okay, here we go then. Newcastle against Leeds United. The pressure's on now. Whenever NDI is 95%, and with that in mind, and I've got Ferdinand to come in, I'm going to bring Ferdinand. I'm going to keep Ferdinand in. The pressure's really on us when the guys have already had their games and won them both. They both won them. Okoronkwo's going to be back in 10 days' time. I'm going to play Klomp at left back again. I don't want to. I really don't want to. But if I want to stay at 4 at the back, and I do want to stay at 4 at the back, to the old boom tactic, I don't know. You know what? I mean, like I said, in the last game against Cardiff City, yeah, they had a man sent off. It was a good convincing performance, weren't it? But let's see now then. away to Newcastle. This won't be the easiest of games. Abbey and Maurice up top. I can't remember. Vieri is being man-marked. Right, okay, so we're man-marking both strikers. Let's slow that down and just hope that we can get something early. Or, you know, and I've said this several times, right? My concept is I want to be 1 up by 20 minutes. I want to be 2 up by half time. I want to be 3 up by 60. That, you know, that's the benchmark for me. I've just seen a name there, which was our ex-player, which was Arb Gabarsam. Arb Gabarsam is playing. I don't know why I clicked on him. Yeah, he never really made the grade. He didn't really develop like I wanted him to, so we had to fuck him off. There we are, we'll take the lead, and it's Christian Vieri, who, to be fair, I'm having to really manage his games. Now, with Vieri, Viduka, and Alan Smith, we don't need Alberto Luque, technically speaking, but I am always thinking further down the line. You know, Vieri, Andy said to me, I was a bit surprised at Vieri because of his age, but he is a great player. And my thought process on buying Vieri was really to win the title that season that I buy him, not for the long term. Obviously, you've got to sort of mix up your buys, haven't you? We're 1 up at the break, and I think we're going to have to make a double change here. Vieri's off, Robbie Keane's on. Figo is on for Agahoa. Do I put Keane at top? I think Keane at top, yeah. Robbie Keane goes up top then. Figo playing just behind him with the free roll. I have got that in that number 10 as essentially the number 10, the guy in the hole playing as a free roll. Agahoa plays brilliant there. He didn't do too bad on the right wing. I'm a little bit worried here. We're living we're going to go 2 up. Do you know what? Thank fuck for that. Because I'm looking at the stats and we weren't exactly dominating it, were we? But we're 2 up at St James's Park. You know, this is what I mean about you always need that cushion, don't you, of goals. You need that second goal. And that's why, for fuck's sake, and you couldn't script who's going to score. You could not script who's going to get the goal for my opponents. It's always a former player or one of those players that always scores against you, like Hamilton Ricard. He always scores against you in every fucking save, I swear. Look at that, it's all Newcastle, right, it's all over, and we've just scraped the win. Klompet, look at that. I mean, that's my own fault, I guess. The fullbacks were piss poor. They were really piss poor. Okay, 15 league games to go. 56, 55, 54. United, Liverpool, Leeds. No one else is really in it. Let's just focus now. We've got the FA Cup 4th round coming up. You feel that we've both got home bankers. And then, of course, we've got the League Cup semi-final. First leg. Andy against myself. We've got each other in the league coming up. We've got a big run of games, haven't we? We've got a hell of a run of games. I'm hoping Okoronkwo is going to be back in time. Bonero's still not fit. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? We're just going to have to do what we can. I feel that I'm going to have to stick with 4 at the back, and I've dropped a couple of bollocks here in respect of. I've dropped bollocks in respect of. Who I've sold. You know, maybe what I should have done was retained at least some mediocre fullbacks, just in case of things like this. The only player I've got in the resis is this guy here, who's never really made the grade for me, which is a shame really, because he's pretty fucking decent, isn't he? He's alright. He's alright. I mean, let's put him in the seniors. I'm just looking, crossing 12, acceleration and pace. He can bomb down the wing, so you never know. He could play a part. Maybe might even think about playing him now at right back. Yeah, do you know what? Might play him at right back because I don't know. They're going to be out of position. I mean, Bonera, he can play right back. It's a shame really, because if Bonera was fit, I could give him a game, even though he's not done that great. Okoronkwo at left back, because he can play naturally as a left back. Do you know what? Do you know what I should have really thought? I've got a little bit of money, haven't I? For that fucking peanuts. Sorry, Andy, just bear with me a minute. It's very, very unlikely I'm going to find much. It's very unlikely I'm going to find much for my sort of for my money side of things. Let's just see if we can find anything listed. Really dirt cheap. What dirt cheap? Pablo. Now Pablo. Do you know what? I'm going to just chuck in a 600,000 offer for Pablo. You never know. The offer's gone in for Pablo. Could really do another one. He's not actually too bad. But, do you know what, right? I want to predominantly look for a right back, I feel. Nah. Oh, Pablo again. Nah. Yeah, we're not finding much, are we? We're not finding much at all. I know it was always unlikely we were going to find anything stunning, so to speak. Alfonso. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get much. Is he got a contract? Passport? He hasn't got a fucking passport. You bastard! I'd have gone for him. Probably got him for £1 million. But my own fault. I should have fucking done that, shouldn't I? Sorry, Andy. I know you're waiting on me. I'm just making an emergency. What do we call it? A pit stop. Do you know what? Let's just do it. They are literally emergency signings. They're emergency January signings, just to, carry us over the line if we can. It ain't going to help us in the Champions League. 800,000 for Pablo. Pablo's not that great. He's going to be 30. I'm not going to be giving Pablo a big contract. I just want to get us over the line. I think maybe then we'll try that, shall we? The right back then will move. Klomp. I'm going to keep Klomp at left back. I'm going to bring in Ndiaye back and Johansson for his first game. Andrews will just wait for his place. Okay, I think we should make some changes over here. So, we're going to bring in Figo. No, actually, I'm going to bring in Robbie Keane. Let's see how Robbie Keane plays with Viduka up top. Be interesting to see. Also want to make one other change over on the right of the three mids. Jonas London, I want him to come out. I want Arcidius back to have a game. Bit of game time for Arcidius back. So if you change... Oh, bollocks. Fuck. Oh, shit. One of our non-EUs has to come out. So back, Viduka. Oh, right, shit. Fuck. I didn't realise he was a non-EU. Or I didn't realise. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. Okay, there we go. Here we go then. Watford come to Ellen Road for the FA Cup 4th round. As I said, you'd fancy us both to advance here. And I think the most important thing is me and Andy just want to avoid each other. And we want to avoid Man United in the 5th round, assuming we get there. Now, the League Cup semi-final, I said this before, I'd made the semi-final, Andy had, and Man U had, and I think it's West Ham or somebody. And I said, obviously we all want to avoid each other from them three main teams. And of course, me and Andy landed each other. But we'll lock heads, we'll lock horns, and battle up for over 2 legs. Andy, I think, is quite, not desperate, but he's eager. He needs a trophy. Okay, dominant first half performance. I do want that second goal though before the break. You remember what we said? 2-0 by half time, please. Penalty. 2-0. There you go. Oh, look who scored. Oh, he's 13 on the penalty taken. Okay. Convincing first half performance. Let's move on. Aymar after 3 minutes. Aymar's had a cracking season. Plenty of options for the AMCs. With Harry Kewell and Hersey coming in, it is massive. 3-0 Viduka, that's what we like. Mark Viduka. As I'm not sure when Viduka's going to get his EU residency, which is another thing about the Alberto Luque striker signing. There we go, 4-0. That's what we needed. A nice, resounding victory. Harry Kewell's going to come off now. Joe Cole. Cole hasn't done bad, but you know what? Sometimes it's difficult to leave strong performing players out when other players are stronger. Do you know what I mean? So this is a sort of game. Leeds 4, Watford 0. It's 5-0. It's Robbie Keane. Just what the doctor ordered for Leeds United fans. Leeds 5, Watford 0 as we storm through to the FA Cup 5th round. You got a 7, that's what I was looking at. Aymar 10, Viduka 10, Andrews 8. Klomp got an 8 at left back. Decore 9, back 9. Keane 9. Good performances. Liverpool 3, Bradford 1. He's through. Man United are through to the 5th round. We've got to look at Man U, haven't we? We just know how dangerous Man U are. Man U are absolute bastards. But, well, we shall see, won't we? We shall see. Do you know what, right? I'm just looking. My YouTube stream is a little bit behind my Twitch stream. Just looking here. So, that's fucking bizarre. There's at least a good... I think it's about 20 seconds ordinarily, but I think there's a 10-second gap between the two. To be honest with you, I don't like that. I'd rather them just both be the same. Okay, here we go. The 5th round draw's been made. We've got Ipswich or Burnley. Liverpool take on Charlton. I think we'll both be pleased with that. I'd rather not get someone like Ipswich. They're quite dangerous. And what we've got going over here, oh, shock horror. Look who it is. Look who it is. But as I was just saying, right, I know we spoke about Twitch, didn't we? My Twitch stream is running simultaneously, but the relay on that is a lot better. The lag, so to speak, it's at least 10 seconds quicker. Okay, okay, now he's not that great. I know he's not that great, and this is essentially an emergency. This is a proper emergency signing, isn't it? If I'm going to go back to flat 4 at the back, it'll give us a bit of versatility, won't it? Right, looks like Decore's out. Now, Pablo, I'm not really sure about Pablo. I mean, he's 32. I'm actually not going to bother with Pablo if I can get the other guy. Branero's on light training. He's back in 2 weeks' time. We've got a couple of left-backs coming, don't forget. Yeah, here, if I type a comment, you see it literally. Yeah, it's something like that. 20 seconds. And I think that's normal, but I'm looking at the screen on my Twitch. My Twitch is more advanced, because it's more advanced than my YouTube. I think it's to just to prevent like nasty comments, sort of stuff that you'd write. Okay, so we brought a makeshift quick fullback just to tie us over whilst we've switched formation halfway through the season. Not the ideal. And we're playing Andy against myself. Absolutely massive. I've just started a brand new game. Luton's a good save. Luton. Fucking hell. I can't remember the last time I started a Luton, to be honest. Okay, the best of luck, Andy. But you know I'm not cheering you on. You know I'm cheering myself on, obviously. Okaronko, I'm going to move it right back. Johansson did alright, didn't he? Johansson certainly did alright. I think we've got a suspension, haven't we? Decor suspended, so I think Matt Holland, fuck you, Baz, is what I say. Arkidius back, needs to come out. Agahawa comes out. Jonas London, you twat. Okay, I'm not really paying too much attention to what our non-EUs are. Okay, either way, I think we're all set, haven't we? Jonas London is there purely on merit. Ordinarily I would not leave out Joe Cole for Jonas London. And if need be, I'd move Figo in behind Vieri and drop, make Agahawa sit deeper, but not happening. Baz, I'm not sure if you ever had this right, but have you ever played a player out of position intentionally? Because I've just moved to a flat 4 and I haven't got fullbacks, so I'm moving Klump to fullback. I found it I'm struggling stats-wise with 3 at the back. Good old Christian Bergstrom. Do you know what? Let's try and list him now. See if we can fuck him off. Okay. Could even cash in on Alan Smith maybe, if need be. Okay, the very best of luck, Andy. The League Cup semi-final first leg. Let's have a look. Okay, we'll stick with short then. Here we go. Oh shit, no, hang on. Fuck. Do you know, that really fucks... It's a good job I checked this, right? So we've got both of our centre-halves man-marking, and yet they're both man-marking the same fucking guy in Rossini. It just fucking pisses me off. It really does. So I've got to check. I've got to change that. Okay. Here we go then. Andy completely done me at my ground in the league earlier in the season. Done me, he beat me fair and square, he dominated the game, and I couldn't get a sniff in. And that's when I was playing 3 at the back. So, I don't know, who knows, touch wood, we might get a little bit of a response, but judging by that first 18 minutes, that's all red text. It's red text galore, isn't it, for Liverpool? Whether the stats will indicate that as well. I can see there's a comment now. We'll look at that comment at half-time, whoever that is, so bear with me. 11 minutes to go before the break. Liverpool 0, Leeds United 0. Of course, he made some massive signings, Andy, in Rossini and Ronaldinho. He's building quite the fucking setup at Anfield now. Minutes to go. Half-time. 3-5 in our favour. Let me read that. Leighton, hello, how you doing? My spelling isn't great, so gonna use. Oh right, yeah, mate. Fucking hell, my spelling's shit. So is my pronouncing, because I can't even point out if I say his name correctly. Kennedy Bakirou, I know, but I would do the same thing. That Bakirou is just not developed to me like I wanted him to. You're right, and I feel Bakirou and a few of the Scandinavians, if you start a game as Millwall or someone in the first division, second division, and you get Barsum and Bakirou, they can really turn into worldies by playing on a regular basis at that level and building. Okay, still 0-0. Okay, I think maybe Andy's gone to the sidelines to make a change. I think we should as well. I'm going to take off Holland. I'm going to bring on Rio Ferdinand. Just going to put NDI forward a little bit. And we're going to put on some fresh legs up top. Robbie Keane. Come on, Robbie. I don't know about away goals in the League Cup. I think they apply. I'm not 100%. And we scored. It's Robbie Keane. 79 minutes. Liverpool 0. Leeds 1 in the first leg of the League Cup semi-final. Anfield is silenced. Andy will be absolutely seething. He'll be disgusted. 4-6 in our favour. Shots in total. It's all over. Fuck off, bastard. It's all over. Vieira was piss poor. Woodgate was piss poor. Klopp did well at left back. Cannot grumble with that. I can't grumble, can I? Can't grumble with that whatsoever. Leicester 1, Manchester United 0 in the other semi-final. This is far from over yet, though. Let's be honest, right? A quick early goal for Andy in the second leg, and it's advantage Andy because he'll have a lot more time to score a second away goal. So I think there's a long way to go. Liverpool, Preston then in the league. Man U playing. Man U at Sunderland. So why are we not playing? So we're at home to Fulham. Oh, come on, you see, fuck's sake. So we've got Fulham, right? And then we've got Liverpool 2 days later. The fucking Monday game is bullshit. Absolutely fucking bullshit. So I think what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to play a complete second string against Fulham. I think we've got no choice, have we? Fuck it, absolutely fucking, it's bizarre, it really is. That's what I think we're going to have to do. That'll be our back four. I feel maybe we're going to give Viduka the shot. I'm going to bring Figo in. Make a few changes in the middle of the park. We'll maybe leave Holland in. Decor is coming back from his suspension. We'll leave London in. Karagunas, I think Cole and Karagunas surely have to be the men in the middle, yeah. And who we got in the centre? Amar. I mean, I want to take Amar out maybe and bring in Lee Bowyer. So we're going to make a complete, change of the lineup. We have to really. Liverpool 1-0 up against Preston. It's Sunderland 0, Manchester United 0. Roy Keane, shock horror, has been sent off for Manchester United. Kieran Dyer for Liverpool. Just a quick glance at Liverpool. Frey. John Curtis turns into a fucking great player. Dave Prutton is 1. Did I see John Terry, Kieran Dyer, Steve Finn, Barry Ferguson, Stevie G, Mark Kerr, Philip Mulroy, Ryan Williams, Sis Machine, Tommy Smith, Michael Hammond's still there, Ronaldinho and Rossini, Sahar. He's got Rustico. Rustico's out. He was out for 5-6 months for surgery, and I think Andy was a bit fucking disgusted with him. Okay, 3-0 is looking good against Preston. Meanwhile, Man United is still 0-0 at Sunderland. Wow. What can you say? What can we say? Okay, and they're trailing! Sunderland 1, Manchester United 0! 4-0 to Liverpool. The goals is exactly what he needs. He's got a much better against than me, and I've got the strongest goal scored, so you just don't know how important goal difference could be. Sunderland 1, Manchester United 0, and with Liverpool's 4-0 victory, we have a new table topper. Liverpool are on top, and there's no doubt Liverpool or Andy will want to see me lose, and I get that. Of course I get that. I always feel Fulham are a bit of a banana skin, although I think maybe they're stronger on season 1. They've got some strong players. Obviously, we know that Andy's got Sahar and Steve Finnan. I'm not sure if they've got the likes of Marley, Steve Malbrook. I don't know if they've got all them guys still, but we shall see. We shall see. Just keeping an eye on the old Twitch over there. Yeah, Twitch looks good. We look good. I am streaming till 3 o'clock, guys. 3 o'clock. Andy, so you know, it'll be 3 o'clock that I finish today. Got the school run shit thing going on. Okay, so I had a knock at the door, right, about half an hour ago. And it was a guy saying about delivering milk. And he goes, did you know we delivered milk? And I said, I'll be honest, I've not seen a milk float for fucking years, because I haven't. But the deal he was offering was quite a good deal, but I still don't know if it's as good as going to a fucking supermarket. Okay, Leeds against Fulham, 16th in the table. As I said, you know, we've got to make changes. I don't like the idea of bringing in this fucking unknown guy here, who we brought as a proper emergency left back, emergency full back. And hopefully we can aim to get ourselves... what happened there? Oh, Agaho is... Oh, right, okay, that's not a problem. We can aim to get a... a right back when the... when pre-season comes along. Leeds against Fulham. Okay, so yeah, they're playing... No, fucking awful. Marley and Luna are up top. Let's just check our markers. Oh, fucking hell. Right, okay, all good. Remember what I said, we need to be 1 up by 20 minutes. That's a benchmark. The expectations of any game for me is I want to be leading. I mean, in all fairness, let's be really honest here. I should be a red-hot favourite here, given their season so far. Their formation that they're playing isn't exactly one of the most productive ones, so that's obviously a good thing for me, but you just don't know, do you? We all know what this game can throw at you. It can throw some proper bullshit. Leeds 0, Fulham 0. With Man United's defeat, it's an opportunity for me and Andy to just, you know, get rid of those fuckers. Look at that. What an absolute shit show of the first half. What is that all about? Okay, they're all on 7s. I know they're a second string, but they're still strong enough. They're more than strong enough and should be strong enough. Red card. Is that... I thought it was Eddie Gustafsson. I thought it was the goalkeeper. 1-0 with Lee Karagunas. I don't celebrate until I see the word 1, because you all know about the fucking... when they can disallow it, you know. Okay, around 12 minutes to go at Ellen Road. Leeds 1, Fulham 0. Marvin Andrews is going to come off now. Johansson, who did well in that last game in the FA Cup. Let's see what he can do in 12 minutes in this first bit of league action for Leeds United. It's still Leeds 1, Fulham 0. Minutes to go at Ellen Road. One last throw of the dice, either end of the pitch. It's getting worrying, it's getting fucking worrying. Still going, it's all over, it finishes Leeds 1, Fulham 0. Not a single shot at goal from Fulham. And a very, very good performance, although I'd have expected at least a 2-0 win. And there's our situation, 58-57. And with that victory, it just makes this next game all more fucking crazy. It's Liverpool against Leeds United in the league. It's a league match. What can you say? What can I say? You know, what to expect here. We are obviously going to make potentially 10 changes. 10 changes to the team. That's interesting, isn't it? So we could actually, do you know what? We'll put that fullback in. See if there's anyone worth taking out. I think we should take out Nikiforenko. And Jonas London comes in. Yeah. Anyone else worth coming out? Probably not. Yeah, okay. All good, all good. Okay. Absolute monster game at Anfield. Man United at home to Chelsea. It's almost like they rig it, isn't it, for the top four to all be involved against each other. Okay, let's just sort our do our team. I think Figo's going to be on the bench, isn't he? Joe Colby on the bench as well. Agahawa will... Agahawa's on international duty still. It's the African nations! Okay. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? Robbie Keane will certainly look to step in. Either Robbie Keane or Luis Figo. It's we'll see. Okay, and NDI is out as well. Okaronko, I'm surprised. He was injured when the teams got announced, it would appear. Better luck there, I think it's fair to say. So Andrews, 727. Woodgate. Do you know what? Andrews can have it. Andrews can have it. Vieri leads the front line. Okay, well look at that. Andrews can't have it, can he? Andrews and Ferdinand are not going to play at the back. There's no way they can play at the back for me, which is a fucking bastard. So that's what it's going to have to be. Woodgate and Johansson. You know what? I could put this guy in, couldn't I? I could put this guy in. Nah, do you know what? Let's just go as we are. The very best of luck, Andy. And we'll see. We'll see how we go. Vieri, the captain. Let's just check. He's got Rossini and Ronaldinho. I think we need to do our usual. Let's mark those two guys out the game if we can. I don't think he's going to make too many more changes. Okay. What we do for a victory here at Anfield. You know what I do for a... Do you know what? Truth be told, I'd probably take a draw. I'd take a draw. Naturally, we want the win. So we're happy to take a draw. We just need an early goal. An early goal to give us a little bit of a cushion, so to speak. There's not been much action, has there, in this first half? It's all Andy at the minute now, though. All the red text is coming in. 2 minutes of stoppage time of the first half. Liverpool 0, Leeds 0. Someone's on it. It was Okaronko on a yellow card now. Now John Terry's on a yellow card. Chotta's made the save there. Another chance for Andy. Late. Oh no, they lead 1-0. Fucking hell, you knew it was coming. It was coming, weren't it? 3 shots to 1. What can we do? What can we do? I felt like we had more shots than that. I really did. Oh my God. Jonas London, I'm going to take London off. Bring Joe Cole on. What can we do? He's man marking Robbie Keane now as well. So he's got JT marking Vieri and Iga Biscan. And I get it. You know, it's the right thing to do. Try and take the key men out of the game. It is Liverpool 1, Leeds United 0. We need to find something in this second half. And we can't find anything at the minute. There you go. You just knew it. You knew it. 2-0. And Andy deservedly is 2 up. You'll notice, right, my energy goes down when I'm losing. Okay, Harry Kewell, 86%. You're going to come off. And we're going to make a slight change here. Okay, let's just go a little bit more attacking. I think it's too little too late though. We've created fuck all here. We really have. And it's a penalty. It is a penalty, isn't it? Did I read penalty? I could have swore I read penalty to Liverpool. There you go. Fuck's sake. Look at this. Just look at his... See, I mean, I like that formation. I like 2 DMCs, truth be told. We had this discussion about it, but I can't do anything. You know, I can't really struggling to get any sort of momentum going. We're going mixed. I think, you know, it is what it is. The only positive, really, well, the only positive is I get this game out of the way. We're going to have the return League Cup game. 7 shots to 2. I mean, there's being beaten and there's being fucking demolished. We don't deserve anything from this game. Look at Aymar and Vieri. 5s. Any 5s will result in a warning, that's for sure. I won't tolerate 5s whatsoever. 8 shots to 2. Deservedly, Andy is celebrating. Just rub salt in the wound, Andy, and hit a 4th. There you go. Final score: Liverpool 3, Leeds United 0. Absolutely trounced. And that was my rookie, weren't it? That Niels-Erik Johansson was my rookie. And look at what he did at 5. It's just absolutely shocking. Man United 2, Chelsea 0. Johansson, you will get an official warning, as will Aymar. I will not tolerate 5s whatsoever. Broad and happy, of course you are. Johansson accepts it, Aymar accepts it as well. Well, there we go. We're 4 points behind. We're 4 points behind. Well, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. It could be that I didn't have natural players at fullbacks. Could be a number of things. Ipswich have won then against Burnley in the FA Cup, which means they will be our 5th round opponents. Long way to go, long way to go. And, you know, I think Andy knows. Well, what's that? Right, I've had a message here. Right, what does that mean? I don't know. I'm looking at this message here on my Twitch. It's one of those auto mod things. I still don't know what the fuck it means. Oh, right, okay. Oh, it's a bot. It looks like a bot. Pretty certain that's a bot. Who knows? Who knows what that fucking is? Okay, so we've got a game very, very quickly here for the next league game, and I think it did us having that game earlier on with Fulham. We weren't really set up how I wanted to be set up. We're going to have Okoronkwo at left back here, and I feel what we're going to do here, we're going to put Rakata in at right back. We'll have Klomp and Andrews at the back. So we've got natural fullbacks playing. We're going to have Jonas London. Not Jonas. Jonas London will come in if he's fit. Aymar, we've got to give him the benefit, and he's still one of our stronger positions, isn't he? Decor on the bench. I'm going to go with Figo and Vieri this time. Okay. Preston North End, you would be fancying us to perform well and win, obviously. But we'll see. They've got a player here. Is it Chris or Ben Sedgwick? I think he's quite a decent player, actually. I'm sure I just read that. Chris Sedgwick. Always a decent player, I find. Sorry, it just caught my attention. Remember what I said? 20 minutes since we won up. We'll have to ignore the game against Liverpool. That just went fucking tits up, didn't it? That did. Liverpool at Leeds 0, Preston 0. The latest score, 20 minutes gone. Oh shit, I know what I didn't do. Fuck. Hammond and Macken. Do you know what, right? And you know, I don't know if you're still there, Baz, but man marking, it could just be a fucking myth in this game. The game's possibly not sophisticated enough to really take it in. I don't know, because it could just be a complete waste of time. The man marking. We are 1 up though, deservedly so. We should be more up though. We need that second goal. There's no doubt about we need that second goal here and try and put this game beyond reach. May steer away from the man marking. or at least maybe only have only man mark one striker. There's number 2, Figo, 2-0. And we get ourselves back on the winning trail. Is what we needed. We desperately needed to get a morale boosting victory. Not going to make any changes on that. Speed that up to fast. It's going a bit fucking too slow for my liking. 3-0. It's disallowed. Harry Kewell's goal ruled out. 3-0. Figo. Leeds 3. Preston 0. And a deserved victory. Vieri, Figo, Amar, all perfect. Andrews a 9. Riccarta a 9. Okoronkwo an 8. Liverpool win 2-0. Manchester United beaten at Everton 2-0, which is a great result for Andy and his Liverpool, who are now 4 clear of Leeds. Well, I think we've still got to play Man United. I'm pretty certain we have. I mean, the goal difference, you see, there's a 10 swing for me what I've scored, but he's got 11 against him better. So it's very, very close. I think Andy said he wants to make a title challenge and he'd like a domestic cup or the UEFA Cup. Talking of the European, we should be resuming that soon. Okay. Right, okay. Here we go. Just have a look at the next game. He's at Tottenham, not the easiest game in the world. Why we've not got a game is just beyond me. Oh, what am I talking about? We've got Champions League. Okay, so Champions League then resumes this week against Porto, back-to-back games against Porto, with Ipswich sandwiched right in the middle. We finished runners-up, of course, in the Champions League last season. You don't get fuck all for runners-up. You know, that's the bottom line here. You get fuck all for runners-up. And a quick reminder on what this game entails, the 10-10 Blast, is that we aim to play at all 10 major leagues and have 10 seasons each. So essentially, 100 seasons is our plan of action. Marvin Andrews is ineligible, which means Rio Ferdinand comes in for this game. I think everybody's fully fit. Can't make too many changes on this. Lee Bowyer and Joe Cole. Do you know what? I'm looking at Jonas London, right? And you look at London, you think he don't look that great, but he's on 777. Then you've got players like Joe Cole and Karagunas, who look so much better. Even Lee Bowyer. Lee Bowyer maybe in the middle, and Bowyer in the middle, and Amar on the right. You know, we've got so many strong players. Okay, so Kennedy Bakarugu, what Leighton was talking about, he just hasn't done it, has he? But yeah, as I said, you are right what you're saying. Richie Wellings, we're not really giving him much action this season. Let's take a look at them. So, man marking. So, Pennant and Costa, is that who we're going to be marking? Yeah. No. MP and P. So, these two here. I'm playing the Winter Update 25. Mate, I'll tell you this right, Leighton. The update is fucking hard. For the last 4 or 5 years, in my opinion, I found the update is so much harder. Unless you're going to play with Bob Tactics, that's up to the individual. If they're someone that plays with Bob, it's almost like you have to. But my pride will not let me play with Bob Tactics or anything unorthodox. But it is so difficult. Are you playing just the standard update, or are you playing the new restructure patch? The new restructure patch, as I did a video on that a couple of days ago, is absolutely brilliant from Dav. Absolutely phenomenal. We are 1-up then at the break against Porto. I'm going to take Amar off. Amar can come off. Joe Cole can come on. No, fuck Joe Cole actually. Lee Bowyer can come on. Joe Cole can go and fuck himself, little bastard. Need that second goal though. I think a third victory in Europe here will put us on our way, potentially, to the quarterfinals. You know what, we've done well here. We've left the man marking as is. I mean, it's a home game. It's an open league that we're playing up against. I think that's important when it's an open league, that it's not some fictitious bullshit. We win 1-0, fine performance from the fullbacks again. Rosenborg 1, Celta Vigo 0. So Rosenborg certainly causing a few problems. Oh, Tottenham 2, Liverpool 1 in the league. Well, he's been champ man there, hasn't he? He's been proper champ manned. Proper super keepered. Fucking hell, what happened there? What on earth happened there for Andy? It's just the standard one, but you're right, it is really, really hard. I mean, I do so much testing, I do more testing than anything else. And you know, I've started games as Man City, I buy all these players, and you still can't seem to win games convincingly like you should. I'm not expecting to win games 7-0 every game, but there's something untoward, I feel. I don't know, maybe I'm just a conspiracy freak, I don't know. But I think to myself, this is bullshit. You know, how many times does somebody say that, right? When your opponents score against you, you don't say, oh, well played, you say, this is bullshit. It's a response. Bullshit, you know. Okay, it's the FA Cup now, then Vieri's not fit, is he? 90% for Figo, so we've got problems over here. Just making sure, Vieri not being fit, did he miss training or something? Because that seemed quite low, but okay. Vieri not fit, that's what happens here. And I feel that with Figo out, we're going to put Robbie Keane in. Harry Kewell, 90... Right, Harry Kewell can come out as well for this game. So Harry Kewell, and I think we give a game here to Karagunas. Bro players in a... Bro players... oh, sorry. Yeah, I know you retracted it. You've just retracted it. I think I've got what you mean. The players you got, is that what you're saying? I know you've retracted what you said there. Okay, FA Cup then. I think we still can't do much in defence because NDI is still suspended. Not suspended, sorry. On international. The fullbacks are doing really well though. Rio Ferdinand takes the armband. Leeds against Ipswich, the FA Cup 5th round. Now, it's funny, right? So, Leighton, on my version, I've got mine patched with certain things. They're not anything like cheats or anything like that, but one of my patches is you can see AI squad status. So, let's pretend you're starting a game as Man United. You can go look at Arsenal, look at their players, if they're not, and if someone's not needed. If they're not necessarily transfer listed, but if they're not needed, you've got a much better chance of getting them if they're interested, of course. If they're not needed, they tend to be. Otherwise, yeah, you're right. It can be difficult to get players in. One of the things that I have on my install, and I'm going to actually change it. I'm going to put on. Yeah, I think I better do this. I'm going to change it, is I have histories off. So it's to make the game start up a bit quicker, so I don't have histories. But the downside of it, I did a test, and Haaland had scored for Man City, and it says, and there was a thing, Haaland's impressed since he's moving to Man City. And I'm thinking, he hasn't moved to Man City, he's been there for years. But because the histories I got turned off to make the game go quicker, that's why. So I'm thinking that could have a difference. We've scraped through in terms of goals, 1-0. Jonas London, the only goal of the game. Look at Decor, second half in a 5. He's going to get a warning for that. And Rakata continues to do well for me, don't he? Leeds 1, Ipswich 0. We are through to the FA Cup quarter-finals. Meanwhile, Liverpool 3, Charlton 0, Middlesbrough 0, Manchester United 2. Now, Carlisle, are they still top of the 3rd division? They're killing it. The reason I saw Carlisle is because they were in the League Cup. They did well in the League Cup. Where was it? Quarter-finals. Because Andy landed them. And I thought at the time, bastards, got a fucking 3rd division team. But they are the runaway leaders. And they're still, we all want Carlisle now, don't we, in the FA Cup quarter-final draw. I just don't want, I don't want Liverpool, and I don't want Man United. That's first and foremost. Meanwhile, let's now focus on the Champions League game that's coming up. Meanwhile, Viduka 7, Robbie Keane 7, not good enough. It's just not good enough. Decor, you're going to get a warning in a moment. Don't think I'm forgetting, because I'm not. Oh, man. Oh, that is brutal, isn't it? He's on international duty, and that's happened. Oh, my God. So he's out for the season. He's out for the season. And he's done so well for me. The only consolation is that he's a non-EU, so... Alright, the quarterfinal draw... We've got Gillingham or Arsenal, and Andy's got West Ham or Wimbledon. Now, look, right, Andy, this is an interesting one, right? He's out for 5 months, right? He's got long terms. What the you know? Fuck it. How long now? That was a gamble, wasn't it? That was one hell of a gamble. So NDI is out for 8 months now. We sent him to rehabilitation. He had a recurrent injury. He's got injury prone 12. Okay, let's. Don't think we're going to see anything different. Yeah. Okay, well, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. I mean, he was still going to be out for 5 months, so chucking an extra 3 months on it, I suppose, you know, he might come back stronger, but what can you say? Back to the Champions League now then. Well, Okoronkwo's not fit, and I think with that in mind, Okoronkwo's somebody at left back. Now, Bonero's available, so that's interesting because we're going to put Bonero at right back and Ricardo at left back. What else we got going on over here? We've got another player, Karl Karlstrom, is ineligible. So, Figo will return here. Karagounis actually did very well, didn't he? He did well for me, so I'm actually going to leave Karagounis in. I'm going to bring in Joe Cole as well. Joe Cole can come in. Aymar, I want you to have a rest as well, and we are going to bring in Lee Bowyer. So we changed the centre part of all that. And Oliver Dacour, don't think I've forgotten because I haven't. You will get a poor performance warning for your 5. And you've accepted it. Of course you've accepted it, because you'd get another one if you didn't. Ricardo's going to play at 95%. It's Porto against Leeds United. I think a draw will see us qualify here. Naturally, we want the win. And we lead early on. Bonera. Well, he's only had like 1 or 2 games, hasn't he, before this? And they were all at centre-back. So we'll see how he flares up at right-back. He'll certainly be expected to stay with me beyond into next season. Oh, fuck you. Okay, it's Porto 1, Leeds 1. It's all square. Let's go back to my Twitch a minute. Make sure my Twitch is all okay. I keep forgetting about that. It's there. Minutes to go of the first half. Porto 1, Leeds 1. It's not the greatest, is it? It's not been a great first half performance. Viduka's done shit. We left not shit. I meant Ricardo's done shit. Viduka is on 85%. So we're going to bring on Alan Smith now for a little bit of game time. Fucking bastard. We've even got Cherno Samba in the resis, let me remind you. You never know. You never know. Might even give him a game. If we can confirm our qualification with a game or 2 to spare, might bring him in for the Champions League group stages. It's Porto 1, Leeds United 1. 7 shots to 7. We lead Karagounis! I was just about to say it's a fair scoreline on the stats. And then Karagounis scores. It's all over. Porto 1, Leeds United 2. Ricardo was poor. I can't find him. On European games, you've got to be a little bit more careful. But that's funny that I moved him over at left back. But Rosenborg, what a great result for them. Rosenborg have done it. So the last game, we're at home to Celta Vigo. We've won. We're talking about last game. We've got 2 games left, haven't we? We're away to Rosenborg. Okay, so the next league game is home to Ipswich, and then the League Cup semi-final. Well, I think we're going to have to still go pretty strong. I feel that we're still going to go pretty strong. Bonero. Yeah, we'll do that. Bonero will start. Marvin Andrews, does he warrant starting? He has been better. Harry Kewell, he should start, you'd feel. Jonas London, Joe. Karagounis is doing so well at the minute. I really don't want to drop Karagounis, so I'm going to leave Karagounis in. And we've got to decide really if Matt Holland should play ahead of Dacour, because Dacour just looks a beast. Okay, not too much. Okay, let's see how we go. And what we got going on now, for fuck's sake. Of course, yeah, of course he's suspended. Okay, so what's he got? A 1 game ban? So we are going to have to bring in Ricardo then. I feel we've got no choice but to put him at left back. Bonera is a natural right back. Figo is going to be struggling to be fit, isn't he? 80% on the Wednesday, he's going to be struggling. And I think if I play him at 95-94%, he probably won't be fit for the Liverpool game. And if Abajo is still on international duty, I'll end up playing Robbie Keane, but I'll be forced to. I don't want to be forced to be putting players in. I like to have that little bit of flexibility. I've only got 15 more minutes, Andy. Okay, just so you know. Okay. Yeah, 95%. You know what? I feel maybe. I feel Vieira needs to return, and I feel maybe we give somebody a game, and maybe Nicky Ferrenko, maybe Arcidius back. Maybe Arcidius back. What do we think? Yeah, a game for Arcidius back, playing behind Vieira. It's not his strongest position. I find he plays better in MC going to AMC. Okay, we've recently beaten 1-0 in the FA Cup, and I'll have traded a defeat in the FA Cup for a nice performance and victory against them in the league. Or we want both. Vieira 1-0, 29 minutes. Leeds 1, Ipswich Town 0. Okay, brutal first half, it's fair to say. Just need that second goal. I think they've got Alan Shearer up top. Yeah, Alan Shearer and Marcus Stewart lead their strike force. We'll have a look at Shearer in a minute. Bear in mind we're 3 seasons in. It'll be interesting to see how he's doing. So Robbie Keane can come on now then. But we're going to move Karagunis over to the left and Keane up there, because I think back plays better there. Just a theory I've got maybe. Well, we are man marking them. Let's have a look at Shearer. 33, still a beast, isn't he? Still an absolute beast. But early days here, we've still got 20 minutes to go. We need that second goal. We need to put the game beyond reach for the Tractor Boys. It is Leeds 1, Ipswich 0. 7 minutes to go, if that. There's a lot of white text, which I'm happy to see. Don't like to see blue text. Not at this stage of the game. Minutes to go, it's all over. It finishes Leeds 1, Ipswich 0. A slender victory again. Ricardo, the man of the match. And a very good victory for us. 2-0 win for Liverpool. Manchester United are beating at Middlesbrough. And now they're falling apart, aren't they? They are falling apart. Let's just see. I'm trying to think when we can maybe benchmark when we finish our games, Andy. Okay, so we just want to see what Karagunis is a 7. Back got me a 7, wasn't convincing. I think I might be inclined to start Ricardo at left back then and play Okoronkwo and just see how they go. Bonera can go on the bench. Klomp and Andrews. Andrews got me a 7, not good enough really. Rio Ferdinand's a stronger defender. I think there's no doubt. 120 last time I checked. Actually, tell a lie. Andrews was a stronger defender last time I checked. See if we can get rid of that fucker. Don't think we're going to do much with him, are we? Okay. Fucking hell. Man, the game really pisses you off sometimes, don't it? Just keep an eye on the old Twitch every so often. Just quickly remember to flick over to it. Well, the next game then. It's Leeds against Liverpool again. We bang heads again, Andy. You know, how many times? What's that? 3 times now? Fucking crazy. Ricardo has actually really surprised me since we signed him. Hello, mate. I've completely. By the way, it was 64. It was Amstrad 64, not 46. Dopey. It was 48k for the Spectrum, 64k for the Amstrad, or Amstrad 128k. Don't fucking question me on that, cheeky bastard. I've been playing the Amstrad today. I'll tell you what I was playing today, Baz, right? I was playing Cricket Captain. Do you remember Cricket Captain? Don't be changing it, you sneaky cunt. CPC. I'm guessing you're saying, I don't know what you're saying yet at Leighton. Probably what, that's my brother, by the way. Or, I say brother, he was left on the doorstep by the nuns. Okay, so, the big game, of course, it's the return leg. Leeds against Liverpool. I don't know what to expect here. I really don't. We won it from the first leg. I am half tempted to do something different in this game, and that is only man mark one player. Only man mark one player, which I would imagine is going to be Ronaldinho. Not Ronaldinho, sorry, Rossini. If Rossini is playing, we'll see who he's got up top. We'll have a look at his team sheet. It's almost like, officially, your team sheet goes in an hour before, don't it? It's almost like that, isn't it? Oh, it's Michael Owen. Michael Owen and Ronaldinho playing just behind him. So, okay, so... Right, there we go. Klopp is marking Michael Owen. Let's have a look what he's doing to us. If he's got something, yeah, he's marking Vieri and Arquinius back. So we've left Arquinius back in. I think I've made a mistake. I've totally forgot. But we've done it a few times, haven't we? Actually, I don't mind keeping Karagounis in. The game getting on your nerves sometimes. Yeah, oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't sure what you were responding to. Yeah, the game does. It makes you just think to yourself, this is bollocks. You know, we've all done it. You know, I've done it more than once. And we lead early on through Amar. 12 minutes into the game, Leeds 1, Liverpool 0. 3 shots to 1. We've come out well. As I said, I don't know if the away goals is enforced in this. My gut feeling is yes after 90 minutes or something like that. We will have a check in a moment. Looks like Andy's going to the sidelines to make a change. Oh, Gary, hello mate, how you doing? Mate, I'm only here for 10 more minutes, Gary. Finishing up at 3 o'clock, but you've came at the right time here. The second leg of the League Cup between myself and Andy. It's Leeds 1, Liverpool 0. 2-0 on aggregate, but still anything can happen. I mean, he's getting a barrage of shots now. Oof. Okoronkwo is what a time to get your first goal of the season. What a time to get your first goal of the season. Okay, let's... I don't feel we're going to have to do too much here, are we? No, let me just check. Extra time played. Away goals if scores are level after extra time. Okay. Extra time played if scores are level after 90 minutes. So the away goals is only after extra time. Okay. Let's just check. So Rossini is on, it would appear. Is it Rossini? Yeah, Rossini. Rossini is on the field, it would appear. Yeah, he's made a triple substitution. Wow. Triple change for Andy. And I think it's the right thing to do. Ronaldinho 2-1. And that's why he had to do something. Obviously, there is that huge element of risk. If he gets an injury, if a goalie goes off. You know, oh, come on, for fuck's sake. This will be the most inspired triple substitution in the history of CM if Liverpool come back to win this game. It is 3-2 to me. Ah! Ah! Unbelievable. Unreal. Ah! Oh, it's ended 90 minutes. Oh, we've got extra time. Oh, of course. Good job we read that, weren't it? So the away goals is only enforced after extra time. It's not over yet. We've got 30 minutes to do something. Oh my god. Okay, Vieri's off. Alan Smith is on. Karagounis is off. Okay, if he scores one more goal, it's game over. It is game over. Andy obviously can't make any more changes here. I did feel we had more shots towards the back end of that game there. We need to... Oh my God. I am devastated. I am absolutely... Andy, what did you do to your guys at half time? You must have given them some sort of drugs or something. Unless we get 2 goals in the last 15 minutes of the game here, we are fucking out. What a game this has been. What a fucking crazy game this has been. Sorry guys. Oh my God. We need to find an equaliser. Minutes to go. Oh my God. Minutes to go. It is Leeds 3, Liverpool 4. Last 2 minutes of the game. Boy tries a... Well done, Andy. Well fucking done. Look at that. That is absolutely outrageous. Absolutely crazy. Man United 4, Leicester 0. Andy, we're going to have to finish up after the FA Cup. Okay. So we'll have... we haven't got FA Cup, have we? So have you got a game on the 3rd? So can we finish up after your first leg of the UEFA Cup, Andy? I'm not sure if you've got that, Andy, so I'm just going to write it on a save after... Right, I've just sent you a WhatsApp, Andy, because I'm not sure if you got that. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. Right, what did you do at half time? You brought on the big guns, and whatever it was, it was perfect. You know, we threw that away. We absolutely threw that away. But, well, it is what it is, isn't it? So you got the UEFA Cup then, and I have got... Is it my game in hand? Is that right? We got a game in hand coming up. I don't know. We had plenty of games. I mean, the stats were crazy in that game. They were... What's that? And oh, Gary, let's see what you said there, Gary. They've obviously retracted. So Gary, they took off both your comments. So Gary put a comment underneath where Leighton's wrote. Where Leighton wrote, that's horrible. Gary wrote, another potential bottle job. They've obviously retracted that, YouTube. And then another one, I've just jizzed. I love it. We're going to have one more game, Leighton. But if you're going, mate, look, appreciate you dropping in. Do appreciate it indeed. It's always good. It's always good. I do think it's a waste of time, me doing it on Twitch, to be honest with you. I don't even know why I do it. Because it's literally just a check of a button. That's the only reason I do it. So we're going to save after these midweek games. I've got a league game. Fucking motherfuckers. Okay, so Joe Cole's out for 3 weeks. Of course he is. Right. Okay. Oh, come on! 2 weeks that I got Howard now, for fuck's sake! Fucking African nations. Of course, yeah. Yeah, I will do, Andy. I will do. Okay, massive game for us. Absolute massive game for us here. Okay, oh my god, I can't believe that. I really can't get over what just happened. I'm actually going to go... There we go. I have to make sure they're all fit. They should all be fit, to be fair. Okay, so Holland. Where's Decor? I think... Tell you what, Kewell's has not had as good a season as normal, which is quite a surprise. Agaho is injured. We know Agaho is. London can return. Figo returns. Not Kallstrom. Karagunas comes back in. Vieri and Viduka on the bench. Is everybody fit? Yep. Okay. Okay, nice early goal. It's what we need. Need that second goal before the break. Leicester 0, Leeds 1. It's going to be quite nail-biting final 10 games of the season, where assuming we win this, touch wood we win this, it will just be 1 point separating us at the top. Absolute crazy. Mouth-watering League Cup final between Man United and Liverpool. Vieira is second. It's Leicester 0, Leeds 2. It's what we needed. When we agree when we're finishing a session, there's nothing worse than when you agree to finish a session after this game and you get thrashed in it, or you lose, or you get champ-manned. There's nothing more deflating than that. It really isn't. I'm going to take Vieira off now. 85, I think, just precautiously. It's Leicester 0, Leeds 3. We will watch Andy's UEFA Cup. Is it 4th round, first leg? We will watch that. As Gary's just requested, and we'll see how he flares up. We're looking good over here. We're looking very, very good. We need the goals, of course. Could do with a 4th goal, though. Let's go to the sideline. We are still man marking 2 up top. Amar can come off now then. Karagunas is on. It's Leicester 0, Leeds 3, 2 for Vieira, 1 for Harry Kewell. Oh, Viduka's goals disallowed. Dickhead. Leicester 0, Leeds 3. Fucking motherfuckers next door. Show a bit of fucking respect. Okay, Leicester 0, Leeds 3. Final score. Brutal performance. Amar superb. Karagunas was piss poor. And Man United win. There's the situation then into the last 10 games of the season. Absolutely crazy. We've got a big set of games coming up. So we've got Arsenal, Man U. We've got Arsenal and Man U to play yet. We'll have a look at Andy's running. Ipswich, Derby. Oh, we've got Arsenal. Oh, we've got Man U as well. I didn't realise that. So we've both got Arsenal and Man U to play then. That's interesting. Didn't realise that. We're going to watch Andy's game against Dortmund in the 4th round. First leg. Here we go. Who's that guy? Gary, something for you here. We've got a player arriving. Da! The great Ronaldo 9 is on his way. Oh, he's injured. Shit. Don't you fucking dare. He's on his way when his contract expires. I was pleased to get Ronaldo, because I didn't expect it, and Hersey. You know, those two for me. Gareth Barry's going to hold up left back. Simic can come in at right back. Okoronkwo can obviously cover both. So we are going to be moving back to 4 on a permanent basis. That's a horrible formation from Dortmund. Andy playing as is. Barry Ferguson and Mark Kerr. Do you know what? I've said this before about Barry Ferguson. He is a proper assist machine, or I've known him to be an assist machine on this. Absolutely amazing. Mark Kerr, within a few years, as we are now, can also turn into quite the box-to-box midfielder. Really could do with an away goal here, though. I think he certainly won't want a goal to straw. I think, because of the fact that he was eliminated out the Champions League first group stages, he'll have been gutted with that. I mean, I think sometimes the B team just don't work for Andy. I really only play a B team. I sort of like groom the players in bit by bit, as opposed to playing loads of them in one hit. It's the piss poor first half of football, but that'll be their fucking formation. Ferguson is different class in the game. What do you mean? He's different. You mean in general? You mean he's a good player, or you mean he's different from save to save? Because I've found more often than not he's an assist machine. He's a great player. I've found personally. This has been an awful game in terms of shots. It's Dortmund 0, Liverpool 0. It looks like Andy's going to make a change. Let's have a look at Andy's lineup. Rossini. So he's got the big guns out, and I think it's the right thing to do. Okay, a little bit of possession now for Andy. He's starting to take control of the game in the last 20 minutes. Or he hopes to. He certainly has in the last 15. Dortmund 2, Liverpool 3. He's brilliant. Yeah, he is great. He is absolutely great. I mean, let's have a quick gander. Sorry, Andy, if I pause this for you. I mean, there you go. 16 goal involvements for an MC is fucking amazing. That really is amazing. Mark Kerr's on 15. So it's a hell of a partnership in terms of them both playing in the same position of central midfield. It's a great partnership. Okay, it is Dortmund 0, Liverpool 0. Late goal maybe for Liverpool? One more throw of the dice? No, not to be. It finishes goalless. He took control of the stats, but 0-0 the final score. We just spoke about Mark Kerr, being a little bit angry with him. Dortmund 0, Liverpool 0 is the final score. And before I exit, I'm just going to save quickly as per usual. Let's take a quick gander now then. We know that Andy is in the League Cup final against Man United. That's where we're at with the league itself. All to play for. The FA Cup looks like this. We've seen where Andy is with the UEFA Cup. He's got a goalless draw. For me in the Champions League, we're in a good place over there. What can you say? What can you say? Right, that's it for me then, guys. Appreciate you all joining. Leighton, particularly yourself, Baz earlier on, Gary and late on. Do appreciate you guys when you pop in and say hello. Till next time from me and Andy, take it easy.